And we are back for Reppin' That A. All right, this is our Valentine's Day edition, okay? So here we go. We are going to start with Aaliyah Kirby. Carly Cooper is with her, but she's out singing somewhere right now. They were nominated by Mrs. Barnes. Mrs. Barnes said, I had to cover for Mrs. Chunat, and she had left a singing assignment. If you ever heard me sing, it was a nightmare. Carly and Aaliyah took over and warmed the students up with a voice activity. These two young ladies also led the students through the required song practice several times. They went above and beyond to make my coverage easier for me. They truly rep that A. So Aaliyah and Carly's not here. We appreciate you guys stepping up and helping out Mrs. Barnes. Ella Wayne, my far left, shocker alert, Ella Wayne. She was nominated by Miss Rankin, and she said that Ella regularly helps other students in class. She makes sure others understand what they need to do and are on task. Ella, that is a real sweetheart move of you to do on Valentine's Day. You rep that A. Now, to my immediate right, Matthew McMasters. He was nominated by Mrs. Priest. She said he found another student's wallet and returned it. The wallet had cash and personal information in it, but you did the right thing when no one else is watching, and we appreciate that. You rep that A. Next, Mia Holt to my left. She dominates trivia, by the way. She gets, I think she cheats. I don't know. I think she's got 7G Wi-Fi working. But Mia Holt, she was nominated by Mr. Beekler. He said Mia has been advocating for students to register to vote and finding ways to persuade them to use their vote as an opportunity to make change. I have personally seen her convince 5 people to register who were initially opposed to doing it. I listened to a speaker last night, and he talked about the next generation and how are you going to make a difference and make change. And he talked about registering to vote. Mia, repping that A. And then my last man back here, Zazion Jackson. He was nominated by Mrs. Calvin, and she said that she dropped her lunch in the hallway on her way to study hall during a class change. There's a bunch of pieces of dried fruit, nuts, and cheese without even being asked. Zazion bent down and helped her pick up the little pieces on the floor. And she doesn't even have you as a student, but you did this with a willingness to help. Again, these are all random acts of kindness. And what you have to understand is that people really appreciate random acts of kindness. So happy Valentine's Day. And these guys rep that A.